a mother and her son driven off the road last Thursday, attacked, their car damaged, and they were called racial slurs.
Well, the mother tells me that witnesses backed up her story to police and adds that the people who did it called law enforcement to admit what they did. But now, nearly a week later, still no one has been arrested. She wants to know why not.
Tried to run us off the road saying, you get the out of our country, get the out of our country, and we were like, you know what I mean, distraught.
Natia Shim and her 17-year-old son were on their way to Latham Farms last Thursday afternoon to fill out job applications for the soon-to-be high school graduate, when all of a sudden, she says, a green truck with lights on top of it rammed her car onto the shoulder.
All he kept saying was, Mommy, they're going to kill us, they're going to kill us, you know what I mean? And I'm just sitting there like, just go, and I'm ducking down in the seat.
Natia says the truck cut them off at the exit ramp to Latham. Then at least 3 men and 2 women, one older and one younger, got out and began destroying her mirrors, hitting the car with bats, smashing in a window. She later learned from witnesses with a frying pan. This all while shouting obscenities and racial slurs.
And they're screaming that they are the white supremacists. We do not belong in their country.
Her son managed to maneuver out of the chaos, and she called 911. Because the incident happened on a state road, New York State Police began investigating. Natia says in the time she was being interrogated at Troop G, 7 eyewitnesses called to corroborate her story. But then she says a call came in from the perpetrators admitting they did it.
The people that did it said, oh, we thought that her vehicle was the vehicle who robbed my son from for a radio a day prior in Waterville.
Natia says the damage is at least $3,000 worth, but she doesn't feel safe living in her home. She says the same vehicle drove past her house on Sunday. She doesn't have the money, but says she has no choice but to pick up and move her 2 sons.
They took it in their own hands and chased down the wrong car all the way from Troy all the way to Latham to kill me and my son. How are we supposed to feel safe?
We reached out to state police today, who told us they are still taking in sworn depositions from witnesses, and one key witness is from out of state. Trooper Mark Siepel told us the process takes time. As for Natia, she says she and her son had nothing to do with that stolen radio in Waterville, and she wants police to arrest the people she says terrorized her and her son.